What's up, everybody? I want to show you something. Like I talked about the other day, size of target. 8-inch, right? That's your A zone for competition, law enforcement, whatever. This represents our spinal cord, okay? And like I was saying also, this is what I aim for. This is our goal in defensive shooting. Because, like I said, either the spine or the brain is the only thing that is going to put a human down immediately. And you may have less than 3 seconds to accomplish this under stress. All right, this is set for 6 seconds. Okay, you're going to hear a beep, and then in 6 seconds it's going to stop. I want you to see the duration of time it takes for me to run 21 feet. Okay. Six seconds, okay? So what would you say? I definitely ran that in 3 seconds or less. Would you agree? Now, I'm going to go to that same spot where I started running. I'm going to set the timer again. I'm going to shoot 3 shots. .25. 1, 2, 3. That's what we work for, to make kill shots in less than 3 seconds with a firearm. What's a popular myth we've all heard forever? How about that if you shave, your hair will grow back faster? Or if you drop a piece of food on the ground, you got the 5-second rule. Or my pistol has this much stopping power. All myths. You'll see it argued in gun magazines. You'll see it argued in gun stores, online forums. It's endless. And the absurdity is really that people continue to believe it when there's tons and tons of documentation out there that anybody can access. I research stuff like this to death so that I'm educated. All right, what we got here, we got 45 ACP, which is what you would see in like a 1911 or a 45 semi-automatic pistol, okay? This is a 9mm, probably the most common handgun round in the world. This is a 5.56 or 223 rifle round. And for those that don't know, 5.56 is just the metric, 5.56 millimeters, and the imperial is 0.223 inches. All right. Now, you see how small that is, right? The bullet itself is only goes in there a little bit before they crimp it. Okay, so it's, I mean, what is that? Maybe 3/8 of an inch long. Okay, and then the diameter is 9mm, whatever that is, imperial. I don't know. The rest of it's all powder. Same with all firearms. Bullet only goes in to about here. The rest is powder. This is what makes the rifle round substantial, because you see how much powder is in there. But I digress. The only way this little piece of lead is going to put a human being out of the fight immediately is if this hits the spinal cord or hits the brain in such a way that it's incapacitated. And believe me, again, with the documentation, there is plenty of documentation, whether it's from Johns Hopkins, combat medics, trauma surgeons in your city ERs, where bullets have actually gone into someone's head and traveled around the inside of the skull, not even really damaging the brain, and they find the bullet over here. And the person survives. Okay? So, if that person was running at you with a katana sword or shooting at you, and you hit him there, and it went all the way around the inside of his head, he could still keep coming at you. This is why we train, is to be able to pull your firearm out and hit somebody. And mind you, it's multiple times. You're not going to rely on shooting this one time, because you hitting the spine on the first shot, I mean, it's either pure luck or you have trained substantially and you were a member of Delta. Okay? You're going to fire your pistol as many times as it takes to put that person on the ground.